say he's a month old?
Yes, sir, right at a month old.
Gator, a month old. A swamp tour this morning. Munson swamp tour. And we just started out now. We're going to be going about 2 or 3 hours, he said. Hyacinths are little purple flowers. You see them? He's going to take off a little bit probably. And I'll get him. Homa Navigational Canal. We're just going to get off now. There's big ships coming.
Shrimp boats, I guess.
I guess they're shrimp boats. I don't know what they are. This is a bayou just like we came out of a while ago that we were on before, and it just filled up with water hyacinths. But that's what it is. No, it's a tugboat. I don't know what he's going to tug on, but it is a tugboat. Now we're going to catch his wave. Ain't doing much though. Offshore drilling boat, it goes out, it just takes supplies out to them. And he just said they go out 400 or 500 miles where the offshore rigs are. They're drilling out that far in the Gulf. Big ship. He can go in about 10 foot of water, he just said. He else, pipe, drills, and cypress trees and that in the swamp now. We're going back into the swamp. And this is private property we're doing on. We've been locking the gate. Going that one open, that one going. Or through the gate.
All the trees on the left side, that's your cypress tree. You don't see deer. Sorry?
Little alligator across in front of us now. I don't know where he went now. I don't even see him. I lost him.
Right past that water lily.
Yeah, but I lost him.
Right in the middle.
I'm looking, Carol.
It's kind of hard when it's black and white. See, you can't find him.
There he goes. I see him now.
It's hard to see when it's black and white on that film.
Going.
There you go.
They do hibernate.
They do.
Yes, ma'am.
There he's got his
He's
head
swallowing.
That's why he raised his tail up, his head up, and gets in that position just to swallow.
He put his tail and his head up when he swallowed.
Yeah, I know. Got that. Somebody put their foot in there, see if he comes over any faster. It's alligator. He said he won't eat nothing. And you see him.
He's going, honey.
I don't know.
Look with your left eye open.
Yeah, I can see him then.
Well, I mean, put it in the center of the screen.
It's an ibis, if I've got it.
He's pretty.
It's there, I think that's him.
Yeah. Huh? Peter, on.
gobbled it.
No, he still got it.
Oh, does he?
No, he's not.
Oh.
I can't turn around that far that way.
Don't want to. You don't want to. Uh-huh. They have to let him. He's still eating that one.
Still raises some strong. Big oil drilling rig. We're moving it. Taking it out. He caught up with it. They lay the offshore pipelines with these. That's where they lay the offshore pipelines with. We passed up where we're going to turn off. He's going to go back. He wanted us to see this.
We're at a sugar cane mill or factory or whatever they call it. And they're bringing the sugar cane now. The trucks. And it looks like maybe they're going to pick it up. Or weigh it. I guess they weighed it. I don't know. And over there is piles of it. And way back there, they're picking it up and putting it in piles. There's some stuff coming out right down there where Don's standing. Some stuff coming out in a bin like, and I don't know how that works.
Now we're at a sugar cane factory, and he's just unloading a truckload of sugar cane with a crane. He's just unloading that whole load just by raising chains. He just dumped it over in the driveway. He's picking up all the excess. He's just picking up around all the excess cane that fell off the truck. You see it coming up now? And then he dumps that whole load.
Yeah.
I mean, they do it in about 3 different sections. We're able to get a better picture here. He hooks onto it. Raises it up. He's going to hook the yellow thing below that red and white flange and raise all the flange up. And that brings the chains along up. And therefore, it dumps a third of the load. It just dumps it over in a bin. And gets unloaded. Now that other train's coming down and he's going to take out what he just unloaded and put it over on a big pile. He's picking it up. He's going up with that load now. And he's going to put it in a big pile someplace. He's taking this one over and put it in the washing hopper. In the washer. And he dumped that in the hopper.
There's the water.
And there's water over there, but there's also, you can see the water there running down now. We're going to try to go around the other side and get a better view of that. This looks like it's getting washed for the first time. And then in that one, it looks like it's getting hacked up. Now, there is none in it right now. Rig. He's going to unload this one. But that's a little truck being pulled, a little wagon being pulled by a tractor.
Started harvesting about 2 weeks ago, and they'll go till the 1st of December, and then they don't do it until next year again, next October. So that's why they have to get it all in.
Carol's standing beside right by stalk of sugar cane. So you see it's twice as tall as she is almost. Not quite, but almost. It's pretty dirty. After it's washed, first time. That's pulverized.
That's about 3 foot thick. You see the big rollers down here?
Squeezing the juice out of it.
It's returning it back here. We put water on the last mill, take the juice that falls out, return it here, and get a better extraction. Passing by is a brush on the screen. It wipes all of the little sugarcane fibers off that screen so that the juice can go through that tank. And the tank beneath the
For the chemicals to separate away the mud from the juice. That's about the mud now.
Fish are called out drunk. They're much the same ring that fish
Come out there.
all of them filter together is what it is. That's all it is. You're peeling off with the knife. Right. You got a little wooden paddle that breaks it with. And what it does is with the rubber belt there.
It's coming in here. That was a little jar that I had a picture of.
They know what it means though. I don't know.
This is when they don't have any room in their bin. Now this is a processed sugar as far as they go with it.
This is
They
what
pile it in here on the floor. They have no more trucks at night or something like that. Right?
Going across the bridge in Homa, and it's got a lot of ships on it. This is Intercoastal Waterway, I believe. They take, a lot of times they take things out to the drilling places. We're taking a little round trip tour of 80 miles down south of Homa, and this is a little cemetery that's above ground, like they have in New Orleans. Guy's waving to me. Wants to be on my video.
Well, it looks pretty old.
Yeah, yeah, some of it does look old. It's right here. This is a little Acadian house, like Trevor, and you could eat lunch there. We might do that another time.
Not this trip.
Not this trip. And it's, they cook it and they have a little music. Driving along this bayou, and there's a lot of little boats on it. Some of them sinking, some of them real big, some of them real little. Shrimp boats, all kind of boats. Right along these little French towns.
There's a big cemetery over here.
Another big cemetery, yeah. See, there's a lot of little houses right along the bayou. Guess they're shrimp fishermen.
This is from on top of the observation deck.
At the Marine Research, no,
Yeah.
University of Illinois, Louisiana Research Center. Marshland. There's a shrimp boat coming in. Over there.
Get him. See.
Yeah, see that thing that's moving out there.
Yeah, well, I can't see it. Right there, it's all right. We can see out here. I'm not getting it.
Now that's a bay. I forgot the bay. It's a bay out there, and then it goes out to the Gulf of Mexico.
This is looking out. We're actually looking through the corner. And we don't know how this is going to come out because we're looking through glass. That's me scooting along on top of by the glass. We're going to quit.
This is the boat that goes, they go up the Mississippi, and they stop every 10 miles and take samples of the water. They go down what? How far? You say?
I don't know what you mean.
How far down in the river do they go?
They go down on the bottom.
In the middle of the river.
Yeah.
And the pilot is camped next to us at Homa.
And this is the building we were just in. The marine science thing. That's where we took the pictures from, up in there. That must be living quarters, I guess.
There's a little town now here, Dulac, Louisiana, and it's got a lot of shrimp boats along the bayou. They go out into the Gulf, get shrimp, different times of the season, or times of the day, I guess. Some of them are little bitty boats, and some of them are big ones. This is a bayou, I guess, in here. This is in Houma, Louisiana, and this is an above-ground cemetery in a Catholic church. And there's old tombstones here. Some of them are made out of brick, color.
Looking down between the rows. But see, they don't drive through. They have to park out here and then carry the caskets in. It's like, did you say this is like St. Louis Cemetery in New Orleans? It's about the same way.
Because they're only...
Yeah, because they're only a few feet above sea level, so they can't dig graves 6 foot deep or anything. See, here's another plane. These here, there's a couple of them, they're sinking. I don't think those guys were on the level.
Thank you very much, folks.
We're at a restaurant in Houma called A Bears. And they have a couple of entertainment here.
Enjoy yourself. That's a good time while you're here.
Black Hebrew. This is like a neighborhood place. There's about 30 of them here in the campground. This is a town of Cutoff, Louisiana, and we're taking a ride down to Grand Isle, just on the Gulf of Mexico. And there's another bayou, but it's a big bayou, large one. I think the Intracoastal Waterway comes together with it. And there's a lot of boats on it. There's a boat right there. It's a houseboat, like. Probably a place to get gas or something. There's a lot of shrimp boats here, big ones. Cajun people are hard working and they love to have fun. Like when we went to the place last night, they make a lot of noise, play music.
They are moral.
Looks like a dry dock, he says. I don't know what it is.
Abandoned, as he said.
It's a drawbridge going across the bayou, La Fourche, and the Gulf of Mexico. There's marshlands.
Over there. It really went down here. I stopped on it.
There's the marshlands. Going out to the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, it's pretty low now. The fishing pier at Grand Isle, Louisiana. The Gulf of Mexico now we're sitting on. And over there, I don't know if I'm going to pick them up there. I just passed them up. That must be offshore drilling rigs right in there. And down there, people are camping right on the beach. They have no electric. They have water and showers. That's what they have out here, and toilets.
State Park.
State Park. Yeah. 2 dolphins. I don't know.
Markers out there.
Yeah. I don't think I can see them very
Probably
well.
not.
They were real close in here.
They were? Now that one has a snoot out. I think it looks like it's cut off.
There's 2 or 3 of them there.
But I can't tell them
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cut off.
See them rolling? Yeah. Right in the center of the screen there's 2 dolphins. I guess it's dolphins. There's 2 or 3. 3 I know of. There was 2 real close together, and then there was another one. Must be having class. The whole school's coming by. That shrimp boat's coming in now. He's getting a little closer in.
Superdome at New Orleans. We're crossing the one bridge. I'll try to get it closer. Saints are playing today, and they have won 7 and lost none. They're playing Tampa, so it's going to be crowded. This is the Mississippi River we're crossing again at New Orleans. This is the city with the bridge supports going by.
There's a Superdome coming up again.
Where? Oh. There's the Superdome, where all the people are going today. Okay, we're out of New Orleans, and this is Lake Pontchartrain. Whoops, I think I've lost it.
There.
Driving by the Gulf of Mexico now. Beaches on one side. This is scenic US 90. And we're going towards Biloxi. And then big houses on the other side of the road. This is either Long Beach. I think we're in Long Beach now. Florida, up Mississippi, not California. It's awful hazy over the water today. Got a lot of sailboats out there, but you can't see them on.
Biloxi. Now this is Monday.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Gulfport.
This is Gulfport, not Biloxi. Gulfport, Mississippi. What's the day? October what? Monday?
21st.
21st. This is a harbor. We're going to go over to Ship Island. Sure, there's a lot of boats in here. Going out into the Gulf now. The Gulf in the center. I don't know about good, but swimming along right into the water.
Alright.
This is Ship Island. This is a port at Ship Island now. What port?
Massachusetts.
Gulf Island National Seashore. Off the coast of Biloxi.
We'll be out here 4 hours.
And this is the fort that's by it. The national park. Part of the national park. This is on Ship Island. There's the beach. There's some beach combers.
Shrimp boat.
Yeah, the shrimp boat in the background. And here, the other way. And people walk way down there. Here's 2 girls gonna brave the water. And on top of Fort Massachusetts.
15-inch Rodman cannon.
On top of the fort. looking around one part of it. I guess that's a stairway that comes up. What we came out on, Pan American. It was an hour and 15 minutes to get out here. I think at the same time going back. And now and here's a big ship coming out of the channel. We just left Ship Island. We're headed back to shore. Back to the Gulf. This is a really big ship coming at us now. Biggest we've ever seen out past us up. I'll take some more of them a little later yet. He's a dandy. Now say it.
They have Puritan on it.
Look at the wave that
Oh my.
that he is raising.
Gonna ride the wave. That's a Chiquita.
That was big toot and little toot.
Chiquita.
Chiquita, I guess he's hauling bananas. I don't know. Here comes his wave. We just went over some high waves. I didn't have it on. Sailboats. We're coming back in now. These are all sailboats here in the yacht basin.
Worry about washing down the bow, Nope.
I'll see him at Biloxi, and they're going to have the Judds here Saturday night. Oops, it's all gone. And then we have Jefferson Davis's home coming up. Tuesday, October 22nd. We zoom by. Jefferson Davis's home. We've toured enough homes, so let's see them. They have different things in there. This is Biloxi Lighthouse. It's right in the middle of the four-lane highway, I believe. Look. 65 feet. Can go up in it, but we've been in quite a few, so I don't think we're going in. We went to Gulf Islands National Seashore outside of Ocean Springs. A little campground, but it's not on the Gulf, it's on the bayou, and here we see this alligator going out. It's either the father or the mother, and they have little babies up here. We'll try to go see that. It's right past the grass. Maybe if I get up on the running board there, I can see it better. It's just laying there. He's not swimming or anything.
Side of the county out here, and we have little ditches. We have to look for them every time rainy season comes in. They're right there. They're in your front yard.
Jonathan, he's watching you.
Get
He says, I'm
up
gonna have
here.
some breakfast.
Alligator
Coming across
that
now.
things can jump up and bite you. They'll eat you.
There
There he goes.
Watch out, Jonathan. You stay right there. Do not move, babe.
This is we're camped here at Gulfport, and this is the Gulf of Mexico. Here's where we are. Sand Beach Campground. But we haven't seen any ships or boats or anything go by here. This is we were here last night, the third night we were here. And we just don't see that much going by out there. I don't know. Now there's barrier reefs, barrier islands farther out, about 12 miles out, but I don't know. We just don't see them here. This is the 23rd of October. We're going to move today over to around Gulf Shores, Alabama. Campground here. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but we're up there right in the center of the picture now. We're not very far from it. Well, from here, that's the road. Are you going to say this?
You said it, didn't you?
No, I didn't say nothing.
This is Gulf Shores, Alabama. This is in the state park.
Gulf State Park.
The day after a rain and storm. So a lot of waves.
Waves are pretty high coming in. Nice wide beach.
Very crowded in summer, I bet. A couple of brave ones out there in the water.
There's the waves coming in now.
That sea mist coming.
I don't know if you can tell, but there's a sea mist coming off. You can see it looks up the line. It looks foggy or hazy. That's just a sea mist. It's not fog. Big waves though.
This is Saturday, October 26th, and we're getting ready to leave Gulf State Park. This is a pretty park, and this is our campsite. Don talking to the neighbors. These people are from St. Charles, Missouri. And then we have the lake across the way. It's going to be bright and sunny this morning. Rained 2 days ago all day. Yesterday was pretty. It's windy. We're going to move to Destin, Florida today. This is a lake across from us. And then across that road over there is the ocean, the Gulf. Can't talk without his hands. We're going from Fort Walton Beach now to Destin, and we're going to find the campground. And this is really pretty blue and green water with sailboats on it.
Are you getting the water?
Yes, I'm getting the water. This is a bay. The other side is the sand dunes and the Gulf. This is Destin now. Going over the bridge to Destin. This is out in the Gulf. We're at Destin, Florida now, and this is the campground we're in. There's our fifth wheel way down there in the store. And then there's the rest of it. And then we go down the road, walk down, cross this boardwalk, and then you see this beautiful, beautiful beach and colored water, different two colors of water, sand dunes. So pretty. Not the prettiest one we've seen yet. Here's the beach. And the pretty water. And the waves. It's a really pretty beach. It's like some of them are trying to surf out here. Probably like 82 today. Sunny and breezy.
We're at Elgin Air Force Base Armament Museum, and they're just bringing this B-52 in here today. This is Sunday, October 27th, Carol, 1991. And you see they got the engines and the parts of the wings off. They're bringing it in here. They're going to put it on display here now. And we're going to go through the museum and that. Here's some other, this is some other outdoor displays. We'll take some pictures of them. This is another plane. This is that plane now, the F-17A.
17.
They must want to. That's a B-25. That's a World War II plane. I think that's a 25. That's a B-17. The other one was a B-25. I checked it. It is. That's a B-17. It's also a World War II. Both bombers. Here's the B-47 now. It's an RB-47, so it's a reconnaissance plane. But we had the bombers. That's what I worked on in Miguel. These are some other planes. Now there's the B-47 again. And this is in the outdoor display out in the back of the building. Different planes. They restore them here. It's all volunteer. Here's one here. There's another one sitting there, another one down there. Here they're restoring this one. They got it painted bright yellow. Sure. Zinc chromate paint.
This is the Carabel River going into Carabel, Florida.
We were following a house down the road.
Yeah, it's moving a house. in front of us. There's a lot of boats
That's really a mobile home.
in the harbor here. Sailboats. This is Tuesday, October 29th.
This is the 30th of October. We're headed to Homosassa Springs today. And we just came across this bridge, and this is the Swanee River. We're headed that way. And this is Swanee River, and we're going to eat lunch here now. We're eating right by the river. There's a table. We're eating right here. This is, like I said, it's the 30th of October. We're headed back to Bradenton. We're going to stop one more night, and then we're going on back. There's a boat going down the river. This is Old Town, or across, I don't know which. Must be around Old Town. We're at Homosassa Springs. And there's pontoon ahead of us. And that's what we're on now.
Drinkable.
You what?
It's totally drinkable if you'll stop if you want to. There's a blue heron right over here.
There's a wood duck in there. I don't see him.
Oh, there's three of them.
Anyway, the
Females
pioneers
in
the big
there.
southern red cedar bark and rub it in their hands. And golden fiber was strong. Not
Oh,
two of them
I don't know.
like the fire. Comes down like a demon.
These wood ducks.
Up ahead of us on our left on a branch is a black bird
This is
sitting there.
in
That
Homosassa
black bird's
Springs.
name is Inga. Inga. Sometimes it's called a water turkey, snake bird, guard bird. It's big. In fact, it'll dive 25 to 32 pounds.
There's a manatee swimming underwater. There's another one coming in now. This one, we're close to the surface.
Three of them.
Three of them? I don't. There's another one going there. There's three. They're swimming together.
Four. Another one coming here on the left.
Oh. There's a fourth one.
Shining so it's not gonna work for me.
There's three of them laying down there in the shade.
Oh, is there?
Get them. They're swimming together.
Mom and a baby.
Yeah.
Kind of far though.
Yeah. Maybe I got it, maybe I don't. Here is Lucifer the hippopotamus. There's a fish.
For thousands of years, as I mentioned, we do have 8 animals in captivity that cannot leave. There's a fence right up when we got them there.
There's a manatee right on the water. Came up to the feeding pen.
Use those front flippers.
There's a crocodile, not an alligator, a crocodile. And there's only about 200 of them in the state. They're very, and he's dominant. When he goes in the water, everybody leaves. Like this one here, wherever he is. He'll leave, everyone will leave. He's a male, and when he goes in the water, everything leaves. I don't want nothing to do with him. Florida cougar, these are?
It's a western cougar, and they're a close relative of the endangered Florida panther.
Oh. Okay. Another one over here. If I find him. There he is. I lost him altogether. There he is. Oh. He turned around. Hey. Oh, we got the owl here or not? I think so. River otters. No, they went down.
He's right here.
Oh, here's one. It's the hardest thing in the world to see him now.
Yes.
Well, there's black and white in there, that's what, especially in that water. Go round and round. We saw them, really, remember?
Yeah.
Where was that?
I don't know.
Last year.
You're looking fine. This is Shirley Usherwood now. Long, long time ago, we were together in the service.
When we had little kids. Now we can turn it off now.
She's only